I've worked in a lot of different countries, and I realize how many people live in fear, you know. So many of you, you know that I'm a humanitarian aid worker, but I guess I've never taken the time to explain exactly what that is and what that means. Like, here's my motivation. When I was a kid, I grew up in a lot of fear. There's a lot of things I was told about, you know, the government. I remember going to bed every night thinking that SWAT team would steal all of us kids away in the middle of the night. And then one of my great fears was realized. My brother, who I was super close with, we did everything together. He was shot by a gang while he was delivering pizza one night at Paper College. He lived. But I remember standing on the street corner the next morning, seeing where he'd been shot, and there was so much blood on the street, like buckets of blood. And I sensed the end of life right there. I sensed that it's meaningless unless there's something more than fear to live in. So a chance came up to go on a missions trip through my church. We went to Ukraine when there were orphanages, and all the folks from the church were doing the programs, and I was there and I would help out. But I began to see something take place there in a way I'd never seen before. I began to see people loving others less fortunate than themselves. Those orphans were living in fear, and as people loved them, the fear went away. And I knew there was something there that I had to pursue with everything I had. And God found me there. So I go to places, war zones sometimes, countries where people don't have as much. People judge me all the time. They think I do shady stuff in other countries. No, I just can't talk about everything that we do, because in some countries you wouldn't believe it, but it's illegal to help. I want to see fear go away from somebody's eyes, like it went away from mine when love found me.